Hello students, let's see about Bhasa Sajjata, that is good knowledge of language. In that, today we are going to learn about Krudantani. In English, we say participles. When the suffix krit is added to root forms of verbs, Krudantas are formed. For example, krut plus anta. To understand the use of these words, let us first understand the useful krudantas, gerunds or participles. But before that, let's see how to form krudanta, right? Let's see further. For example, here you can see, now add here twa suffix to the following. Suffix means what? Nama word is given, means from after a ma or removing ma, you have to add twa. So here the words become like this: nam, natva, second gam, gatva, then next man, matva, kru, krutva. Let's see, ni, nitva, ji, jitva, sru, srutva, drush, drushtva. Then comes gan, ganayitva, rach, rachatva, da, datva. Okay, so these are the suffixes uh, we added to the root verb, main verb, as we did in English. For example, let's see further. In a grammar, we say no, go plus ing, going, listening, take plus ing, taking, just like that. But here we are going to learn about Sambandhak Bhutkrudantam. Sambandhak Bhutkrudantam, that is called to be a gerund, or we can say in another word, relative past participle. Let's read out some of the example and try to understand very well. First example is here. Saha Vidyalayam Gatva Abhyasam Karoti. Let's see the translation. After going to the school, he studies. Second, Mala Puspani Drashtava Tani Sanchi Noti. After seeing or watching the flowers, Mala collects them all. Shikshika Pustakam Patitva Katham Kathayati. After reading the book, the teacher tells a story. So, you can see the krudantam participles. For example, gatva, that means going, drashtva, seeing, patitva, reading. Generally, these forms of participles we use in English grammar as a gerund, right? So, in the above sentences, gatva, drashtva and patitva are gerunds, or we can say sambandhak bhutkrudant, and these words show an action that has happened in the past and then they relate it to an action that is happening, will happen or has happened. That means in a different tenses. Therefore, they are known as sambandhak. Sambandhak means what? Relative. Bhut means past. Kridanta participle. Again I repeat, sambandhak relative, sambandhak relative, bhut that is past, krudanta participle, right? So this krudanta is formed by adding the suffixes like twa, itva, twa. Again I repeat, suffixes like twa, itva, twa, etc. to the. root form, root form or base form of the verb since these kridantas form participles. They are known as twant avyais also. Twant avyais also. For the verbs which have prefixes like pra, para, up, some, a, etc. written in front, the gerunds sambandhak, bhutkrudant are, let's see further, formed by adding the suffixes ya or tya. Instead of twa, such kridantas are known as lyabanta avyay. Example, pra plus gam, pragamya, प्रगत्यः, परा प्लस जी पराजित्य, आ प्लस गम आगम्य, आगत्य, etc. Now let's translate the following sentences into Sanskrit. For example, the first one. After going to the office, Krishna Prasad converses. Sanskrit. Krishna Prasadah कार्यालयं गत्वा वार्तालापं करोति. Second, after listening to the song Radhika experiences happiness. Radhika Gitam Sritva in bracket Akarnya Anandam Anubhavati. After, third one, after taking a bath, I drink milk. Aham Snanam Kritva Dugdham Pibami. Again I repeat, Aham Snanam Kritva Dugdham Pibami. So, this was the explanation about Sambandhak Bhutkrudantam as I discussed or explained in the beginning. I hope you understood what is Krudantani. As we are attending in a English grammar like past participle, present participle, right? Just like that. I hope you understood this Krudantani very well. Thank you.